Alright guys, welcome back. This is Penguinhub and today we'll be going over a full breakdown and analysis between me and Numbersu's boxing match all the way back in 2021. Now I'm going to remain as unbiased as I possibly can, but keep in mind that I have been rightfully claiming to be the better Twitch fighter between me and him, and this is going to be a huge example of why, with some actual footage proving my claims. Now, this is just a boxing match. We don't have to talk about the Twitch fighting. We don't have to talk about the UFC event that we had. That's a whole. It's gonna be a whole different video and analysis. Now we're gonna focus on the boxing match between me and him. And this was streamed live a couple years ago on his channel. Here we are. This is him bouncing around like a monkey. He's swinging his arms. He's calling me over, talking that shit. He's banging his fists. Um he's going over to the tree. He's flipping his hair back and forth. That's me over there. See me getting ready, knowing that I have a lot to prove. I have a lot to prove. And so does he, to be fair, but he's not going to prove anything because he can't do shit. So we touch gloves, I touch gloves like the respectful fighter I am, and then we go at it, right? See here I'm establishing my dominance, all right? I'm making it clear that I am the bigger man. I have the size and strength advantage, and I'm smothering him. So I'm just making that clear from the beginning. It's a useful tactic, but here I am now getting in my stance, moving my head. I want to stick my arm out, keep him at bay, sticking my left hand out, using my footwork. You see that smooth defense. Let's run it back. Let's run it back, all right? See if I can zoom it in a little bit. It's me. He throws a right hand. I dodge it very smoothly. Move my hand out of the way of the punch. One more time. I can't zoom in. You see right there. I slip it. There we go. Again, smothering him. I'm walking him down. All right. That was my tactic, was to walk him down, because I know that I am better than him, not just by the merit of strength and size, skill, but also my conditioning. So I know he's gonna get tired, which he does. You'll see later on in the video. So I'm there staking my left hand, touching him with my jab. I'm not committing yet. I'm not committing yet. See, if you see that, okay, right there, look. I stick my left hand. I'm getting him used to my jab. Getting him used to my jab. You see, I'm throwing a bunch of jabs, flipping that jab, and out of nowhere, bang! I touch him with that left hand. A left hook, makes his head swing back. I nearly broke his neck. I'm glad I didn't, because I would have had to had a difficult conversation with his peer. There you go, right there. You can see I nearly broke his neck right there. You can't see because of the quality, but I was scared for a second, because I was like, oh shit, I almost killed him. So I have to tone it down a little bit. So I just go back to touching with jabs. He's trying to defend it against it with his right hand. He throws a right hand, but I parry it with my right. Look, you'll see right there. All right. See in a couple seconds. He's gonna throw a right hand. Okay. Then right there, I rolled with that right hand that he threw, and I countered back with my own right. But I didn't go overcommit again, because I know that I'm a lot more powerful than him. So I don't want to kill him. I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to stand in front of a judge and try and prove my innocence, because it's all on video. And I know that millions of people were watching this, and they were also going to be testifying against me. So I had no reason to try and bullshit. So I had to keep this. I had to keep this professional. I don't want to kill him. I just want to prove a point. So you see, he throws that right hand. I roll with it, counter back with the right. Another right, he gets out of the way. He's standing with a very square stance. He does not know what he's doing. It's very evident. If he knew what he was doing, he would not be standing with his entire body facing me like that. Look at him. His both his knees are facing me. He's standing like a duck. Okay. All right, right there. That right hand right there. A right hand. Okay, now he switches to southpaw, then he switches back to orthodox. I missed that right hand. He's moving around now. He's moving around. He's covering up. He has a high guard. I land a body punch. You see another body punch. You see that's 3 body punches right there. I land the right hand that nearly twists his neck completely 180 degrees. So I'm touching him with jabs. Another right hand that I roll with and counter back with another one. Right here I'm on the defensive. I come out with a flurry. He tries to land a couple of body punches, but he does not land them. See right there? You might be able to see. See, just a bunch of arm punches. I'm rolling with it. I land another right hand. This is not looking good for him. It's not looking good. So right here, I'm touching him with jabs. I'm touching his face over and over. I'm literally tattooing his faces with jabs. I land a straight right hand to his sternum, another right hand to the head, a jab up top into the bottom. This is a brutal fight. See right there, look right there, look. Now this is why I say that when it comes to morals, I'm a lot better than him, and here's why. Okay, here's why. I punch him in the stomach, right? I could have easily followed up with a big left hand and ended his entire. He would have been paraplegic after this, but I have sympathy for him and his loved one, so I didn't. So instead of instead of loading up the big left hand, I wait a couple of seconds and I just touch him with the right hand, like I did right there. Then I flick him with the up top and to the bottom, up top to the body and to the head. Okay. Nothing too violent. A little left hook to the stomach. At this point, he's clearly gassed. He's not bouncing around like he was a minute ago. I'm still fresh, of course. Still fresh. I touch him with another jab. He misses that left hand and he misses that right hand, and I follow back with the right. Look. Again. Boom. Boom. Slip. Counter. Covering up. I'm landing a bunch of body punches. I block those punches that he throws. He wants to get out of this as quick as possible. I slip that right hand. He does not know what to do. He knows that no matter what he does, he cannot hit me. He almost hit me a couple seconds ago. I'll show that, and I even acknowledged it in the middle of the video, but I'm not going to turn up the volume. But you see that? This is where he maybe could have caught me clean, but he didn't. He misses, and I miss him. I acknowledge it. That's what I'm telling the camera crew, that he almost caught me. He was nowhere in range with that right hand a second ago. Here I am, a left hand. Okay. I parry that jab of his, and the round ends.
Significant damage for Trevor Ferrando. All right, let's look at damage in the right corner. Absolutely. Let's go. Round 2.
Round 2 now. It's gonna be a long video. Hardcore boxing fans, if you are looking for an amazing fight, this is one of them. Look at the athleticism being displayed by me and by him for maybe 10 seconds until he gets tired. See, he's bouncing around again. He gains some of his energy back, but it all diminishes once I start landing those punches again. Again, look, keep in mind I'm only going like 5%, maybe 15, maybe 30. I don't know, because I know that it's not worth it. I'm smothering him. I'm just trying to get trying to tire him out. I don't want to knock him out at this point. I know that I can at any moment. See, I touch him again. I touch him right there. The video lags perfectly. Look, we'll go back, okay? We'll go back. The camera lags perfectly at the moment that I land a stiff left hand that knocks his head back. Wait, no, not that one. This one right here. This one. See, I slipped that right hand. I'm just slipping punches. I'm blocking his punches. I'm landing powerful body shots up top. I'm dancing beautifully around him. I'm feinting. I'm doing everything. I'm just a beautiful display of boxing being put on by me. See, I put a little bit more pop behind that right hand because I'm trying to get him out of there. I don't want to keep hurting him. I'm trying to put him out of his misery. I feint and I land the right hand. See, look, boxing IQ. Nobody's ever seen any boxing IQ like this. Look. Look, thinks I'm a jab. I boom landed with the right hand. He wasn't expecting that. He's covering up, trying not to cry now. He was tearing up. I could see. Nobody, the camera can't doesn't pick it up, but I saw it. He's gonna deny it. He throws a right hand. It lands nowhere. I'm continuing to tattoo him from the outside with punches. I land this huge punch in the gut. I felt it. His knees crumbled. His cheeks clenched up. I felt it. Look, see, now I have my guard up high. I touch him in the stomach. I touch him again in the stomach. I'm leaving myself open, and the reason I am is because I know that he's not gonna connect any punches because he's afraid of the power he's feeling. Okay, he's afraid of the power he's feeling. I am fainting again. On the right hand, he does duck under that one, but he misses that left hand that he throws back. Okay, look, there he is trying to land some punches. There I am pushing him off, pushing his head down, landing a huge right hand to the gut. He's look, I will admit he's very durable, he's very strong. I mean, how else did he last the way he did against Big Dick Randy in both the fights? I will give him credit there. He is very durable. He has the heart of a champion, but he just doesn't have the actual skills of a champion. It's unfortunate. He's Rocky without skills. He is a Italian, quotations Italian. So I guess that proves I guess that makes sense, right? He throws a right hand. I did not feel it at all. At this point, I'm switching my stances, maybe making it a little easier for him because I'm not a southpaw. That's the end of the second round. See what he says.
So good damage to Trevor Frando. Not really any. You know, it's kind of. How do you feel?
I feel better than him. That's for sure.
He feels better than me.
All right, in the right corner, Luis. How?
All right, we're going back again. This time I'm moving my head.
All right, one
crazy.
good clean fight. Let's go.
Last, third, and final round. I'm coming out aggressive. I'm ready to take him out. I don't want to have a difficult conversation with his family. I don't want to have a difficult conversation with the judge. I don't want to have the media press all over me. I knock him down. You saw that brutal. You saw that the brutal punch I landed. He's crumbling down. He's about to collapse. That right hand puts him on his ass cheeks. Okay, he literally has his ass up like he's at a Diddy party. Look at him. Look. Just wait a couple seconds. Boom! Right there. He crumbles over.
It's over.
That's enough said. Enough said. So that was the video. All right. Now we know why in the UFC fight for the first couple of rounds, the first round he wasn't doing too bad. I wasn't overcommitting. My punches because I was trying to feel him out. I was trying to feel him out, trying to get an idea of his rhythm. Trying to time his movements or whatever. And once I started committing to my punches, that's when he started running away the entire fight. And he basically got on his bike. He got on the bike that powers his shitty internet. And if you've seen his live streams, you know what I mean. But yeah, that is the tactical analysis of Numbersu versus Penguinhub. Well, thank you for watching. I hope the word has been spread. I hope you know what I mean now when I say that Numbersu is not as good of a fighter as I am, and that's why he's been ducking me ever since. All right, thanks. I hope you enjoyed this video.